Thank you for staying with us here on KREM 2 News at 6:30. I'm Whitney Ward.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Mark Hanrahan.
Our top story at this half hour, a convicted killer is now charged with 2 more murders of a mother and a daughter in Stevens County. It's a case that languished for 27 years.
But today, that suspect appeared before a judge via Zoom. KREM 2's Christian Garza drove to Colville today and brings us more from inside the courtroom.
Tonight, a Stevens County family is one step closer to finding out who's responsible for the murders of Marlene and Cassie Emerson. An investigation 27 years in the making, now on the cusp of being solved. Stevens County Sheriff's deputies arrested a man and charged him with the murders of mother and daughter Marlene and Cassie Emerson.
It's not potential DNA. There is a DNA match. The only individual that was found to have DNA mixed with Cassandra Emerson.
Stevens County Superior Court documents say on June 27, 1997, Marlene's neighbors called police when they heard 2 loud explosions and found her home on fire. Investigators later found Marlene's body, but her 12-year-old daughter Cassie was missing. Investigators say someone lit the house on fire with gasoline and took Cassie. They say Marlene died before the fire started, ruling it a homicide. 1 month later, 2 people exploring the area found Cassie's body in the woods on the same road as the mobile home park where she lived. Court documents say an autopsy determined her body had been out there for weeks. After forensic examination of both bodies, investigators found they had knife marks on their necks from around the time of death. Investigators interviewed people living at the mobile home park. That's when police started focusing on a Chevy Blazer, allegedly driven by Charle Tatom the night of the fire. During a forensic examination of the truck, investigators pulled DNA from Cassie and Tatom. They found blood on the inside of the passenger window that was Cassie's. They also found a cigarette in the ashtray with Tatom's and Cassie's DNA. Court docs say Marlene associated with people in the Iron Horseman Outlaw Motorcycle Club in the Colville area. The state believes Tatom carried out both murders to maintain or achieve a higher status within the group. While the case has been constantly revisited, prosecuting attorney Erica George says they weren't able to get witnesses to give accurate information until now.
Part of the delay in being able to charge this case comes from the fact that witnesses are extremely fearful.
George says there are 53 witnesses in this case. Tatom is currently being held without bail due to the nature of the charges against him and his previous criminal history, where he was convicted of murder back in 1977. Tatom is scheduled to be back here at the Stevens County Courthouse for his arraignment on December 31st. In Colville, Christian Garza, KREM 2 News.